everyone, welcome to today's video, and as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be cleaning out my Breville coffee machine. I'll put the right name of it in the title. But yeah, I'm going to be cleaning this out. I've been saying for a while that I'm going to make a video on how I personally clean it, and I just haven't got around to it, so thank you for being patient for those who have asked me to do it. So what I personally use is an antibacterial spray, some kitchen roll, a bag, or just the bin, you know, you can use what you want, and then a bowl. So the first thing that I'm going to do, of what you have to do, is turn on your machine, and there's a little button here that kind of auto cleans it, and we just press that, and it's going to be a bit noisy, so I'm not going to talk for a second, but I'm going to press that and it's just going to clean through like the tubes and stuff, and then the spray and the kitchen roll and everything else is for like wiping it all down and proper cleaning the bits that the machine doesn't clean itself. So I'm going to go ahead and press this now. It should be warmed up. So the bowl is going to be really hot once it's gone through, because obviously it's really hot to clean out the thing. But once that's done, carefully remove the bowl, and it'll just be all like mucky in that bowl, which is fine, that's normal. And then I go ahead and clean it myself. So what I do personally is I take off the bit where you have your coffee. Now I've got my spoon here because one thing with this machine is that you have to bang the coffee out on the bin, and it's sometimes just easier to use a spoon because it's just a nightmare to get out. So I'm just gonna clean that, scrape the coffee out. And then what I usually do is I go and rinse it under the tap just for a minute, but just for this video, so I have to go anywhere, I'm going to do it with my spray. And then what I do is I spray the kitchen roll a little bit, and I go ahead on the top and around it, and I just clean it like that, and I make sure it's all clean. And then I go ahead and turn the machine off because I don't need that anymore, and I take the milk part off, give it a good wipe around everywhere that I possibly can think of, and then I get my spray on a fresh bit of tissue again. Now don't use too much because obviously this is where the coffee comes out, but just like a little bit, and then I just wipe all of this bit is where the coffee gets up. And then I tend to just do that until the kitchen roll comes out clean, or at least like good enough, which that's fine. And then I just carry on and I go around the whole machine with spraying my kitchen roll, and then I just literally wipe it. Sometimes I like to put these bits in, the bits that come off, into the sink with some warm soapy water. You don't have to do that, you don't even have to do this. You can clean your machine how you want to clean your machine, but I just feel like this is the way that I do it, and I just feel like it's better, and it's what works for me. But obviously you can find your ways that work for you, that's fine. So I give that a good wipe, make sure I'm happy with it, and then again the splashback wall, I go ahead and I wipe that down. And then once I'm happy with that, I take this off. And usually I do pour this away in the sink because there is like water and manky stuff in there from when the coffee was made. So just for the purpose of this video, I'm not going to be doing this bit just because I don't have... Oh, no, I will. Okay, I'll pour it into here. And then I like to rinse it out with water, but I'll do it with the thing today. and I just like to give this a good wipe over to the best that I possibly can. I go through a lot of kitchen roll doing it this way, but it's just what works best for me. I find with this tray, because I've had the coffee machine for a good 1 to 2 months now, this part of the coffee machine gets really gross because it's like the drip tray. But if you clean out your machine as much as you can, you shouldn't really have a problem with it at all. It's up to you how much you clean your machine. Some people don't recommend you do it all the time, some people do. It's just literally your preference. So I'm happy with that for now. It's the best it's gonna get. Right, put it all back together, and then when I get to the sink, I take all this apart. So once the milk's like all gone or it's gone off or something, you can actually take this apart. So you take this off, you can take the pipe off, and then you can actually take this silver metal thing off, because this bit at the bottom where the milk comes out, it gets all like manky, as you can see. I don't know if you can see, but there's like a little ring line of milk there. I like to just take that apart and leave it in soapy water for a while, and then it gets nice and clean. And then once it's clean, you just pop it back into the fridge with your fresh milk, and it's ready to use again. So thank you so much for being patient with me on filming this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, then please tell me why. See you guys in my next video. Bye.